All right, welcome back to another round of Civilization 7. We have left off last stream with the end of the Antiquity Age and a very tragic end it was. I know what a very tragic end it was. Losing a city and therefore losing the economic golden age still hurts. Anyway, I decided to go for the Incan Empire. We have taken a look at the Incan Empire at the end of last stream. But just for the ones who want to take a quick look at what they can do again, there are all the skills. Unfortunately, they do not get a unique district, just a unique building. And I see I do have an unspent attribute point. I did get a wildcard attribute point. I gotta be honest, I'm not entirely sure where I got that one. But I think I'll just get the culture towards studying civic masteries. Anyway, we have. Yeah, like I said, last stream we left off with the start of the exploration age. Still feeling really sad about that city and realizing I will probably not be able to settle this city for a while because I already am above the settlement limit and I do want to settle the distant lands. But we talked about that as well. Now, if possible, I want to change my capital because Pataliputra is not that. It doesn't have coastal access or easy coastal access. Tosali would be I think the best option. We do want to go westwards, especially since there's also shipwreck. There is also a person. Lafayette has settled there. That is wild. So there's another huge island, probably. Apparently, we've got that town there as well. But yeah, let's pick some legacies as the exploration age has indeed begun. And immediately I can upgrade Tosali, and like I said, I do want to upgrade Tosali to a city, so we will definitely do that. We got the Great Library Golden Age. We didn't get the Economic Golden Age. We did also not get the Cultural Golden Age, but we did get the Militaristic Golden Age. However, I do want the +2 settlement limit. Confederation to -2 7. Oh, absolutely not. Wonders to control, get 1 culture and 1 happiness. I think I do control quite a lot of wonders. I do, however, also want at least 1 diplomatic attribute point. So we might sacrifice our wildcard point for that. All your cities from the previous age remain cities, or academies become golden age. I think I'd rather have the 12 science from. Wait, you don't see that, do you? The 12 science from Collector of Knowledge, meaning I do take that golden age. I also take my scientific point. I do want Wondrous Heritage and a diplomatic attribute point. And I guess the economic attribute point is okay. And then either militaristic or expansionist. So let's take a look at what is worth more to me. Expansionist would just give me 25% production towards training settlers, and militaristic would give me ignore the happiness penalty from unrest or the military production towards military units, or combat strength against independent powers. I think I'd like the ignore happiness penalty because that also would open up a settlement point limit should I get another militaristic point. So we will take the militaristic attribute point. Okay. Let's immediately do that. I would like 50% influence towards initiating and progressing the befriend and independent action. I will take the 1 gold per age on Palace and City Hall. I do want the ignore happiness penalty, and I guess buildings. I guess the production towards constructing buildings seems like a good idea. Speaking of buildings, I will take the fishing key real quick in this city. Yeah, we are... It's difficult, let me say that. Let's real quick... You are not connected. Why are you not connected? You need a fishing key as well, I believe. Let's get you a fishing key so that you are in fact connected. Cusco capital. That is just flat 5 production. You can use some production. And as always, cartography into astronomy, feudalism, and so on and so forth. Although we might want to start with astronomy. No. No, I think I still want to start with cartography. And piety, absolutely. 1 science for every 5 surplus of happiness in cities, sure, and 1... Do we want 4 happiness on military buildings? You do not really have any military buildings, right? You have the altar and the palace. Do we want the 3 on happiness on science? But I don't think you have that either. We'll take the gold as well. Science and gold seems like a good balance. So, yeah. What do you build me? What's that? That is my unique scout, yes. I would like to have a cog, but I think having a bazaar might be the better move. No, a stone cutter. We need... Although, you know what, you can build me a bazaar. We need production, we need money, we need people who actually... Ooh. Look at that. Sitting on a nice golden throne, I like it. The problem is that people don't like me. And I immediately am scared that this will turn into another war. So I guess we'll see how that works out. Oh sure, my cock spawned down there. That is just fine. Okay, yeah, you know what? We're going to purchase ourselves a cog. We cannot because we don't have the money. No, we probably do not have the right place. Yeah, no suitable spawn location. We first need a fishing key. And now we can get our hands on a cog. That is far, far better placed than the other one. We'll take feudal monarchy. Food is just absolutely amazing to have. And I think I would like to have a second cog. You will ally yourself with Lafayette. Sure. What could go wrong there anyway? Right, influence is squandered when hoarded. Let's see, that is an economic one, another economic independent power. Holy hell. Do we have anything? There's a cultural power and another economic. Do we really have 4 economic independence and just 1 cultural? That is wild. Okay, I guess we'll start befriending some economic city-states. Yeah, I don't see anything else. 4 economic city-states, or independent powers rather. I mean, I guess we had like 2 or 3 scientific last turn. which was already quite insane. So having some economic ones now isn't that... it's a fair balance, I would say. Maybe we find... Okay, there's another cultural... Yeah, we wanna try to take over that city-state as well. Give me a stone cutter, please. And I would like to get that shipwreck if possible. A naval vessel has captured a band of deadly pirates. The courts are interrogating their story, but outsized tales of their exploits are already circulating in countryside tavern. Exaggerate the legends or discourage bad behavior. I'll take... Yeah, give me. I need... Give me the culture. Let's do the overbuilding skill now. I would like to have a temple as quick as possible. I would like to go towards economics as well. We have found a new continent. Congo Kraton, which is... Island treasure available, island treasure... Antarctica is the one we want. Where did we find Antarctica? No, we didn't find it yet, probably. But that would be where we want to settle. Yeah, temple. Let's get a temple as well. Okay, I see another hostile, and there are 2 treasure resources already, and already a person has settled close by.
Yo soy Doña Isabel, monarca de estos reinos y señoríos. La reina acierta a decir siempre. La reina es siempre cierta.
Okay, so we need to be quick here. How much is a settler? 700. Let's get ourselves a settler. And we'll just heal up real quick. And we'll also heal up here. Alright, that is cartography done. Now let's go towards feudalism. And with feudalism, we could try to resettle this city. That would give me my silver again, that would give me my camels. All in all, that city, it was quite a good city, so I might actually want to do that. We'll see. Give me an observatory. 7 science, absolutely. Where is it? There is it. We need science. 8 science here. Go for it. Where is my... There are my fish. Okay, I do want to see relics for the first time conversion of a city-state, 2 relics for the first time conversion of a civilization's capital, 1 relic for the first time. Where is evangelism? There. 1 relic for the first time conversion of another civilization settlement in distant lands. That is not a city-state. And interfaith dialogue. 4 science for every foreign settlement following your religion. Yes, please. We would like to have some stuff. Okay, let's build the observatory, and then afterwards, where is my... Can I not yet? I might need to have a temple first. That is very, very possible. Okay, there was a city-state, but Himiko decided that she doesn't want to see that one. City resource. Okay, I do want to real quick go towards theology. and I might want to wait a couple of turns before settling, because I do want, if I could have my religion really quickly on here, that would help quite a lot in that city. I should probably start getting other city-states. Where is another? Oh, these two just... that one went extinct. Let's try to take a hold of Anakena. The path in the stars. Young children watch the night sky as elders weave tales of the early settlements. Their stories always end with a lesson on the Inca's new path and how they came to it. Might was in their bodies, prosperity was on their mind, or unity was in their heart. We'll take the science, absolutely. Hello. But yeah, you know what? Let's give me another settler. I do want to try to take that, settle that city again, because that was quite a good city. Alright, where do I want to settle? I think I might want to probably settle somewhere here.
Friedrich II. Hocherfreut, euch kennenzulernen. Ich bin ein Engel im Salon.
Absolutely you are.
Ein Teufel auf dem...
3 more turns. I do want to wait a couple more turns, is the problem. Should I risk it? No, it was... let's see if we can risk it.
The king is...
Do we get a... Okay, there is always rough terrain. 2 more turns. Ah, that could potentially be fatal. If I'm unlucky and someone settles there, that may be a problem. Let's repair some stuff. I don't know what happened here, but something did happen. Do we maybe lose these cogs? I mean, you are okay so far. But you may run into issues. Ahsoka did a little spy mission. I see. So religion going? Okay. First things first, let's expand our city. Then I would like to have the spices. Then I would like to go towards heraldry. That gives me the Rila monastery. Has 3 relic slots. That we would like to have. And then I would like to get newly founded towns in distant lands started with this. Start with this religion. And then you will give me a bunch of missionaries. And we can settle. Give me a fishing key real quick. Where do I want to... Where do I want that fishing key? I mean, I could technically probably... Yeah, that works. We can get the fishing key on that point. That is okay, I would say. Okay, Reformation is so far don't really care. What's the okay? The Inca civics Mita gives me the terrace farm and the civic 15% food in settlements with their city center adjacent to a mountain or with 3 worked mountain tiles. And its mastery gives me 1 happiness to mountain tiles and Machu Picchu, which give me base gold and 2 resource capacity in the city. Also 4 culture and gold on all buildings adjacent to the wonder. Kapaknan gives me the Kulka civic, receive 25% of the gold from trade income as food, And rough terrain does not end movement of any Inca unit. Its mastery gives me the Warakak, gains the poison ability, and the Kipu skill civic. Settlements receive 0.5 gold for every urban population and 0.5 production for every rural population. Ayuru gives me 2 food on terrace farms and settlements with a granary, and its mastery gives me farms and terrace farms receive 3 food for adjacent to at least 1 mountain. Yeah, let's real quick do we? No, we want to beeline towards the House of Wisdom. Maybe this time I might be able to get that one. Hopefully. You know what? Being the... Can I not? Why can I not unslot you? That is wild. Okay, you are done so far. You may just die. But that's okay. Yep, oh my goodness. Ooh, you took quite the hit there. I do, however, want a temple, if you don't mind. And Coca, first treasure resource, let's go. And I do want a wharf. Okay, not really any more treasure resources, unfortunately. Let's try to get Venice befriended as well, and that settler can move up north again, while you will build me an inn. And you know what? Actually, you can give me a missionary. I should have probably slotted in the civic, right? Like, let's ignore that one. Can I not? I cannot, unfortunately. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, right, we should probably get our hands on a couple of merchants as well. All the while, we'll scout these areas. There is... that was probably the hostile city-state, if I'm not mistaken. Neither friend nor foe. On the surface, the adjustment is subtle. A friend is not made simply where a position ends, but the people seem to breathe easier in the absence of threat. Take a hands-off approach, or look for advantages in the shift. I'll take the money. You give me the sugar, please. You can build me a temple as well, because 8 happiness is 8 happiness. Can we... why can we not... That is what I wanted to do. Okay, missionary. I would love to change my policies, to be honest. All right. Where do we want to send you, though? I think this one just goes straight to my own cities. Where's the other one, though?
Oh, for a muse of
Hare
fire.
Okai Ooh, that could actually also be quite nice to have. No, I do not want our friendship to decrease, thank you very much. I do, however, want to change my stuff towards evangelism. Where's my missionary that I just used on Cusco? Alright, society, let's go. Give me an inn. 6-2, let's go. Okay, you will settle here. You will immediately give me the camels. And that will immediately go into Rizila city. Why Rizila? Why not Cusco? That is a good question. Because I am smart. Cloves is 6 food, 10% gold. That works as well. Production. You just need production above anything else. And hang on. That is 100% production towards missionaries and temples. That should boost my missionary production by quite a lot, shouldn't it? I messed up there a little bit. Let's real quick get that one. An unusual number of ships have disappeared in this region. One explorer believes the phenomenon should be studied. Merchants would rather avoid the area to alleviate trade disruptions. Take 50 to... yeah, you know what? I might sacrifice that ship here. I might not, because you fully heal. I forgot that overwrites that. Oh my... Oh my goodness. Where is Warak-ak? Shipbuilding. Let's go. Wasn't there a wonder I wanted to build? The Rila Monastery, right. You know what? Let's start with the Rila Monastery real quick. We need that. That was Halioka Ewe something. Sure, let's get the cowl in here. We desperately need healing. Okay, where can I get to? Oh. Hinduism has been founded. Ah, yeah, but I did get the, is that Hinduism? I don't know, I did get the relic, so I don't really care about that anymore. Apart from that it would give me science, but we can get that. Is it worth to mass produce so many not merchants, missionaries? We'll see if that's worth it. I'll take production just constructing wonders. Hell yeah. Okay, you are good so far. Quick run. Allows the construction of company posts. Unique improvement. The company post provides 4 gold, 1 food, and production in distant lands. 2 gold if there is at least 1 resource assigned to the settlement. cannot be adjacent to another company post. Or Bara, gold buildings receive 1 gold for every city-state, or 5% gold for every city-state you suzerain, or 5 trade. We'll take the gold buildings boost. Give me a sawmill. Shockingly, spicy peppers have sprouted through the cracks in a jagged bluff. Some love the flavor, others seem bizarrely compelled to challenge their companions to eat them. Collect the seeds and samples, or leave the peppers. We'll get the 100 culture. We will absolutely get the 100 culture. Where is you are the city center. We need to start getting these 40 plus yield tiles up and running. And we need to start to trade with people as well. No, that was the Rila Monastery. Who built that? An unmet player built the Rila Monastery. Damn it. Oh well. So be it. There's another treasure resource. 1, 2, and we could get that one. Yoink. And there's another one, but we unfortunately cannot get that one. 1, 2, 3. That is just out of range, which is a little bit of a shame. We might want to take a little look around here, don't we? Maybe we find some interesting stuff. Okay, I think that should be enough missionaries for now. We have more important stuff to build, like a wharf, for example. Oh. Very, very nice. You do not have any other connection, unfortunately. Inside a scriptorium, a scribe has been reproducing a withered philosophical codex, the mysteries of the universe preserved between sketches of large-nosed demons. Study the text or preserve the artwork? We will study the texts. Thank you very much. Is there another city somewhere? It doesn't look like that there is another city. Receive a relic, social policy slot, culture buildings, receive 1 culture for every city. I'll take the relic. The start of something new, building a city and nurturing its growth is no easy task. To decide on its future is no easier. Society will bend to whatever comes next. Culture will grow from folk and local customs, or institutions must be built to support arts learning. Culture will grow. Most definitely culture will grow. Give me a shipyard. I'd like to have that one, please. Your capital is here, city center. 6, 2, 10 something, 9, 10, 12, 13 is that. 2, 6, 2, 7, 10, 12. Let's go to there. In the shadow of a collapsed mill, vintners experiment with sour grapes. A recipe of spices and honey brings poor wine to life, reducing waste. Life celebrations are punctuated by fine drink. Expand production or celebrate this ingenuity. And celebrate we will. That is also a very nice settlement.
The social pact.
Okay, let's see if we can't get the House of Wisdom. Can we get you anything? We could give you a shipyard and a sawmill and a brickyard for that little bit of extra production. Then for, is there anything that is a big production tile? That is a big production tile. Alright, that is the House of Wisdom rushed. Now let's take a look at the Incan civics here. I think with Copia we already tried to, so Ying. And I think that is also enough on the trader side then. Let's rather build a shipyard. Aha! Is it worth trying to befriend that city-state? It seems that it will go down quickly anyway. So I'm not entirely sure. There's another hostile one though. I hope you should not be able to kill my missionary, right?
If ship
I don't think you are. Let's get the 5% gold as well. And with shipbuilding done, I would like to go towards education. Yeah, I think you are almost gone. However, getting another missionary might be something worth to do. And in general, just taking a look around these lands. And I want to find that other city-state, that hostile one. It's a little shame that I cannot reach that sugar. There's probably not... maybe there was a way to settle, but I just didn't know the sugar was there. We could give you a grist mill, however, to get a little bit more food into that city. That's the Tomb of Askia gone, and another player, Matt. Who's that?
Ako si Jose Rizal. Makata. Pintor. Revolucionario.
Greetings, my friend. How are you doing? Okay, let's take a look. That's the city center. 8-6. More production for a little bit quicker House of Wisdom. Maybe, we'll see, I guess. Oh right, yeah, you existed as well, didn't you? Can we maybe get a hand on a temple here? Just in case we need some more missionaries. And the first treasure fleet is going, which is nice. We'd like to see that. So where's that city-state? Show me, I need to know. Please be away up north, please be away up north, please be away up north. There is no way up north. Okay, you will make your way back home. We might want to build up a little bit of a navy here. You know, there are some interesting settlements. A monk has developed a method for affixing lenses to the face, granting clarity to those with frail vision. Glass twists the sun's light, bringing nature structure into sharp focus. Find other uses for the lenses or craft lenses for court officials. I'd like to have other uses for these lenses. Thank you very much. If I could get to education quickly, that would actually be quite nice. All the while you're still looking at that, where that city-state is. Sure. Happiness is good. Happiness is what we like. There might be a city down here, hopefully. If not, up there was a city that we probably still need to convert. Oh ho, a luxurious encampment. Economic attribute, wealth flows, economic stuff. We got an economic point, 2 gold per age for every trade route, 2 gold for every tech. Yes, we'll take that. We will absolutely take that.
Do not mix the truth with falsehood, or conceal the truth while you know it.
Finally, we got the House of Wisdom again. Okay, great. Now let's get ourselves a kill. And I would like for 6, that's a cutter, stone cutter, and that's 7, that is 8, but there's a wharf in there and a fishing quay. There's just a shipyard in there, but nothing else probably. Let's put you... Sawmill, brickyard. You won't get any better stuff. Let's put you in here for now. We can get back at you at any point. There is sure, I guess. Okay, that is. We went. Where did we go? We went here, unfortunately. 10:13. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I would like to have a kiln here as well. An itinerant mystic has made spiced cider from fruit trees planted along his journey. Crowds are already gathering to enjoy the beverage and listen to sermons. Take up the product or take up the lesson. That is Machu Picchu done. Can we build Machu Picchu in any of our cities? Not here. Not here. Not here. We cannot. We do have a mountain though. We need to turn you into a city. Sure. And then you can, why not? What do I need for Machu Picchu? Must be placed on a tropical mountain. You are not a tropical mountain. Oh. Well, damn. We don't have a tropical mountain. That's a problem. We need, however, some more temples. Can I not? I was about to say. Okay, I guess no Machu Picchu for us today. Tropical mountain it is. I guess. Ah, nice. Okay, that is no. Oh, my city stage. Why? I am fully disappointed. What do? You give 3 happiness on production. Sure. Okay, I do not find that city state, unfortunately. One culture to yes, one culture to culture adjacency. Sure, let's go. And another temple. We need to get up the temples quickly in order to have slots for relics. And I would like to know Meneferis, the city. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, people are stealing from me like hell, as was expected. Let's send you to that city up there. There's a lot of land that one could settle. Not really good for treasure resources because, well, nowhere near the nowhere near any navigable river or anything like that. Or what did I lose now? The Serpent Mound was lost. We did, however, just get Nalanda, which we, as it looks like, cannot place either. We could build you though, which we might as well want to do. 10, 14, 17.5, 11, 13, 16, 18. Yeah, sure. Give me a university then, I guess. What do I need for Nalanda? For Nalanda I need placement... not Nalanda. That was the Suedagon Zedida. Nalanda was something else then. Was that last? That may have been last stream. A wonder I could have built. Okay, anyway, we've got that. We could go for the relics now. I think we should be somewhat good. I'd rather go towards galleons. Because I do feel like I want to take over some cities. Ooh, there's a cave. And there's a big navigable river. That might be a settleable location. If I'm not planning on taking over. Haha, that's my cave. This cave is rumored to be the home of fell beasts that hunt and kill those unlucky enough to wander too close. Seek and kill the creatures. Improve relationship with Onondaga. Or leave the cave, sure. Aha, there's Onondaga. Well, then we might as well go for it. That city would be interesting to have. University, hell yeah. And a university here as well. Everything that brings science. Science is nice to have. Okay, 18, 20, 22, 8, 20.5, I believe. 12, 22. Yeah, let's get that way. How are we in terms of relics? We need 2 more relics. That should be doable, I think. That should be no problem. Oh, come on. Really? You'll do me like that? Okay, then I'll just take my own city then, I guess. Not that you will hold it. I will hold it for much longer. But you're still in action, which is wild. So I might want to give you a shot anyway. And see what it
has owners.
I think that's the first time I see that wonder in game. I've never seen it. What's your skill? 2 production and adjacent quarters grants fresh water and 12 food, 6 happiness. We do want to have Madrid. Where is my cog? Didn't I send? There is my cog. We do want to have a fleet commander as well. I think that makes my target quite clear, doesn't it?
The earth and the places watch human consumption jealously.
Yeah, you need to run like now. And I would like to have a handful of Carracks, please. Deities from afar. As Inca roads stretch beyond the horizons, new voices join the chorus of the empire, many of them chanting to new gods. Communities begin to combine their traditions, but the high priests fear it will be complex to officially expand their pantheon. Synthesize new traditions for an expansionist attribute, or strengthen the old faith. I'll take the economic because I think, yeah, expansionist. I mean, I guess expansionist would have eventually led me to settlement limit, but I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 4 more of these things, and not sure if I could get them. And with that, I could get 2 gold per age for every active trade route, or 1 gold on resources in towns, or 2 in distant lands. And I'd rather take that, actually. Okay, let's go for the mastery. You, my friend, need to run. I'll take that cave. I almost forgot about that cave. Under the cover of night, a scientist has been performing illicit experiments on cadavers. Their publication on the body's inner workings already causing stir among physicians. Analyze it or shun it. Analyze it. We want to get towards gunpowder as quickly as possible. And I guess I'll leave you here just in case I need another charge, because there's already one coming. And I mean, I guess I won't really fight. Open Borders. A scholar presents himself before Machiavelli, dressed in the latest silks and velvets, orating in detail about the languages of customs and of neighboring lands, not islands, lands. After him comes another who looks down at the floor and mumbles about learning from the merchants who visit the home markets. The riches of the first scholar are appealing, become suzerain of an independent power, and get a diplomatic attribute point, and selecting this option will get a quest. Or the second scholar has overheard marvelous insights to science on bazaar and all settlements. I mean, that is another quest. Although the science would be nice to have, it is another quest, and quests is questing. Give me the guild hall, however. And I guess we can repair some stuff. And I guess I would like to have another temple. Okay, we should have enough to get anything done. Because I also want to have another Carrack. Can we run away quickly? Hot damn, that is a huge navigable river. That could be interesting to settle at some point. So one's coming up north, one is already in there, the third one
The earth and
is
the
close
places.
by, so we need one more Karak. And then we are somewhat done. For now, at the very least. Give me an observatory. Ooh, a militaristic city-state. Interesting. Do we want to try to take them, to take a hold of them? We don't have enough influence, unfortunately. Guild Hall. Yes, please. Run! Ah, there's a wreckage though.
I teach only suffering and the end of suffering.
We might want to get that wreckage. I'm completely honest. Alright, what can you give? Oh, an 11 science university. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Let's not do what I fear you want to do. Let's give you some walls as well. And you just need to run back home. Quickly. Yeah, I do want to get that wreckage though. That is kaolin, there's a silver, there's an iron, there's niter. That's a very, very nice navigable river. I do think... Wait, hang on. Okay, we've got the Golden Age here. We need a lot more there. We need way more there. I do think I might want to... Oh, what am I seeing here?
From the
I'm getting distracted like hell. Okay, wildcard policy slot. What do I want? Do I want to... No, I want the settlement limit. Here. There is war. Against who? Call to war. You will honor your alliance and declare war on Confucius. No, I do not want to go to war against Confucius. I do eventually want to go to war against you, so how about denounce military presence? Ah, I'm getting... What do I want to say? I do want to maybe next not next stream, but the next game we play with a different leader, I might want to play with Egypt again, because I do like playing with navigable rivers, and Egypt just has this bias towards spawning in navigable rivers, or close to navigable rivers, that would be nice to have. And then maybe combine that with the Shawnee. A raging fire has dimmed to embers, but the camp's remaining content still smolders. Supplies lie smoking along one side of the wreckage, on the other, a crate of unknown texts. Save the supplies, save the books. Save the books! Please save the books. And fire! What do I want here? Lindsay. Nothing really of interest in this city. That is okay. How are we going? Could be better, could be worse. All in all, it's something. You know what? Yeah, let's try to get that one. Might as well. I'm somewhat happy with my heals, so I'm not too stressed about spying on other people. It's okay so far. We could go for a couple of terrace farms. I would rather have stuff that gives me better yields. But at some point, terrace farms are something that we need to think about. There's another Karak. Okay, a foreign noble observes a ground of young people who have gathered in a field to kick a ball through a central hoop. The game could act as a bridge between two polities? Organize a tournament, minus 100% gold for 2 turns. But improved relations with Aberfraw. So yeah, sure, why not? You can do that, right? You can survive that. Ain't that correct? Level up. I again do want to go towards bombardment as soon as possible. Combat strength enables the counter radius when attacking land units or when attacking fortified districts. Here, ranged attack distance for naval unit within, and here, naval units in the command unit deal reciprocal damage when defending against. Yeah, we do want the range attack. Okay, you are 21, 27, 29. Hell yeah. Decrease the relationship. No, I have my target. Give me an armorer and a guild hall. Okay, where do I want to go with you? Just taking a look? Yeah, sure, why not? So, how do I get towards you? You have healed 15, you take, yeah, okay, that should be doable, I hope. Another religion is taken, yeah, that's okay. That works for me. I did not want to do that. That was a little bit of a waste of movement there, but I guess it's whatever. What do I want to do though? Do I want to just take a look at her borders? Yeah. I don't really need my religion anymore. I got everything out of it I wanted to. The day of rest, the priests say the very engine of creation itself worked for days, then rested, so too shall rest. The people rest. One culture specialist, but minus one production specialist. The people can absolutely endure more. Can we not try to get rid of my specialist boosts? Okay, that is that. So we might as well take a look if there is if there are some islands to the south. Oh my goodness, you just heal way too fast. Thank you. Okay, now let's go. That is a social policy, that is a social policy, that is a settlement limit. Here is a relic. There's a settlement limit. There's a relic and there's a settlement limit. Let's go that way. And a bazaar for 5 gold and a dungeon for 4 production and 2 influence and a wharf for 7 food. Seems reasonable. Why do you not want to be... Ah, because I didn't denounce you. I just denounced your military presence. Apparently there's a difference there. Sure. If you say so, then I guess there's a difference. That is... Isabella has declared war on Ashoka. Oh, Isabella. Sounder of Wild Hogs has been terrorizing the countryside and uprooting gardens. Fortunately, a wealthy nomad has devised specialized traps to capture the beasts and preserve their valuable hides. Set more traps or tan the hides for market. Set more traps. Okay, what's next? For 1, 7, 10, 12, 13, 7, 10, 16, 6, 11, 17, 18, 22, 23. That sounds like a good place to start.
Plenty.
Speaking of a good place to start, make that a little bit more. We still need, what's that? That's now 14, 25, 30, oh, 38. No, ain't that a shame? Give me an inn. It's a good inn. There's a 6-2 inn, I guess we'll take that. And an armorer, let's go. And a grist mill. More production in the capital is always nice to have. Himiko declared on Isabella as well. We might want to soon declare on Isabella too. Nah, you're good so far. You'll be my protection in that city. In 2 turns we can get ourselves some, what is it? Some galleons, yes, some galleons. Okay, that is, hang on, we've got one here, 9, 15, 21.5. 10, 20, 24, 25. Yeah, we'll go that way. Ah, there it is. The first one. Give me a grist mill as well. Ooh, there's the mausoleum. There are the pyramids.
The real you.
Okay, that is galleon, 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 galleon. You have killed my city-state, which sucks. We only would get Madrid here. Meaning we should probably try to take Sevilla with land units. We could, however, then turn ourselves towards Wasset and Menefa and try to just force into peace that way. I am kinda sorta tempted to do it that way. Not gonna lie, just take Madrid, station a troop in there, and then just go south and try to get as many cities off of her as possible, because I see already. Although then again, we need more luxury treasure resources. So yeah, we've got a full stack of galleons. We are in. We are hostile towards her. So let's do that. Give me a 10 food grist mill, actually not bad. What's your relation in general? At war with Himiko and Asuka, hostile towards all of them and only allied with Lafayette. So I would go to war against Lafayette as well if I were to attack her. Which, okay. I guess that works. Maybe, we'll see, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Colonialism, ooh, I could go for that one. El Escorial, sure. Maybe we can get the El Escorial. Mennefer still under my religion, which is well. Unfortunately, she does have quite a big of a land army, it seems, which would be great if she wouldn't have that. I am completely honest. Anyway, declare war. Sure. Well, what could go wrong? Nothing. I am sure of it. Let's see if Lafayette... Yep, Lafayette enters as well. Okay. We'll see how that works out for me. There is already a Lafayette cog. Well, that is already good. I just like how that works. Okay, in we go. We do need... I'm just realizing we do need a lot more land units. So maybe we will turn you into a city after all. So you can produce me a little bit of a land army. Give me, for example, a handful of land. Can I, first of all, can I give you some production so that you can build them a little bit quicker? That would be great. 5 turns, that is absolutely fine. Landseer and some Warak-ak.
Kailangang basagin ang sisidlan upang halimuyak ang bango.
Oh my. Okay, yeah, people really don't like that I went to war here. Sure, let's give me the company post. Open borders. Machiavelli's scholar was right. Neighboring lands are indeed lavish in customs and wealth, and now they deal exclusively with us. Diplomatic attribute point. All right, what's the next best thing we want to have? Planning, Machu Picchu, specialist limits. Yeah, specialist limits are now quite important. Give me the pavilion. Any wonders not buildable, right? Hang on, that was also city. I mean, you could build Machu Picchu, but you're supposed to build me an army here. So that's not going to happen, but a 10 production stonecutter is very nice. very nice indeed. What the hell are you? You are... Oh, right.
Ich war zu lange im Theater.
Right.
Colonial.
Okay, how about we get ourselves a Warakak for protection. It's wild because you were hostile towards many. I mean, you also are now at war with many people, but it's wild that. So I mean, okay, Lafayette, sure, he was allied with her, but Jose and Friedrich, that is something I did not expect. Which is interesting. Very, very much so. What do we want to build? LS Corial? LS Corial. Yes. Do we maybe want to try to go for Machu Picchu? And then just purchase in the troops we need? We might just want to try to go for Machu Picchu. And just purchase in the troops we need. That is a treasure fleet, let's run. Isabella has made peace with Ashoka. Fire! And you are Lafayette's cover. So we want to fire here as well. We might want another Warak-ak. Ooh, was that a mistake? Will she take my treasure fleet or are they just AFK? One will never know. Menagerie, 7 happiness. We'll take that one. Pavilion. 4. Yeah, I know he enemy is approaching. Okay. Do we want... I think we do want a... I think we do want... what's it called? A... not fleet commander, an army commander. Can we not get an army commander? No location to spawn that unit. Huh. Interesting. Then let's get our hands at another galleon. Let's take a galleon to help us out a little bit. 7-2 for the guild. I know influence is squandered when hoarded. You are... who are you? You're Jose. Let's get some boost in there and... against Isabella. We do need... quite a lot of strength. And nobody cared for my treasure fleet. That is... nice. There is the splash promotion.
Law is nothing other than the command of the sovereign in the exercise of his power.
Did I ever build El Escorial? I'm not entirely sure. Now I did though. And look how pretty it is. Lovely. Let's get a pavilion. Yes. You will get back here. This will work. I do not have an... I can get a fleet commander, however. Which means I now have access to Great Britain. Oh, that is nice. Oh, damn. Something flooded, it appears. What was attacked? You were attacked. Granted, you bring quite the army to me. I did not expect that. I think it's about time to send this ship home. That was an attack, and where was the other attack? It was attacked by the Machiavelli. Ah, okay, it was the same. Good, good, good. How the hell are you just sending in troop after troop after troop, right? Which is okay. We can do that if we want to. We can easily do that. I do want to go towards imperialism, so I need bureaucracy, unfortunately. Oh, can we go in? Please? Maybe? No? Okay. Then I guess we'll do it that way. You just need to survive. That is all you need to do. Survive within Madrid. We need more troops. Let's get our hands on another Warak-ak. We may still want to shoot you though. Animals on the page. The new menagerie has many wonderful creatures on display, and a visiting scholar is inspired to begin work on an illustrated bestiary. Such a catalogue will surely draw more visitors to the menagerie, but some wonder if there are really enough animals there to fill an entire manuscript. Invest in the scholar's bestiary work or collect more animals? We will invest. I need the money, which is wild to say that. Give me a menagerie anyway. Galleon. No, that's my... Oh, that's my... Not a galleon. That was my fleet admiral.
Thou who dwell in the high
Yes.
heavens, among the tempest clouds, accept our sacrifice.
Ah! And you thought I wouldn't build Machu Picchu this game. Look at it, look at it. Lovely.
The city is
That
like
is
a great
ha,
house,
Machu Picchu.
and the house.
Okay, what can we do? We can attack you. You need to run because you had other stuff to do. I want my Fleet Admiral in here again. I want you to attack. Pretty please. You as well. You as well. You as well. I have the slight feeling that you will probably not survive that. So we will send you... Hang on. We'll send you back here and we will send the pikemen in. Okay. That's the city center, yes. 11, 17, 19. It's as good as it gets, I guess. Okay, let's get the masteries done, I guess. And let's get our hands on a sweet, sweet bank. And I do want some terrace farms. Finally. That was what I was afraid of. Okay, Lafayette wants peace and gives me Hastings. Sure, we can do that. Okay, you can heal up. Shoot. Shoot. And shoot. I am almost tempted on taking that as well, because I'm attacking a lot of fortified districts, and I think I'll do that. Having that extra damage towards fortified districts could actually prove quite important. 3 culture and gold for every city set you Suzerain, 1 gold and happiness for improved resources, 1 gold to gold adjacency. We'll take the gold to gold adjacency. Where are you coming from? Hastings is not yet connected. Interesting that you give me that town. I'll take it. Okay, that's my fleet commander. Then my Warak Ak will just heal in the water, because that's just how things are. Attack. Heal up. Run. Run. Let's see, I think, is that like, does he have, I think he has 3 promotions. And Jose also wants peace and gives me Palembang. Would I get Baak? No. So, Palembang. Okay, now you do not want that. So, no peace for you, I guess. Okay, you know what? Finish that guy off. Give me the bombardment tree real quick. Shok has become suzerain of a new city-state that I don't even know about. Okay. That is fine. Give me a bank. Where is the 8? There is the 8. Give me a fishing key. How many... Okay, we've got 2 tiles now. That is good. What the hell? Okay, I know why you want a piece. What the hell is that for a city? Holy shit. Was that always there? Okay, we can fire. And fire. And fire. And fire. Okay.
A bureaucrat.
Okay. I see where this is going. Oh, I love the splash damage ability. Oh, that is so great. Famous monsters. The talk of the capital is a new illustrated bestiary cataloging every menagerie animal, offering up juicy and obscure facts that draw more traffic to local attractions. This boom in enthusiasm around an academic work has great potential. Attract more tourists or promote the material. Attract more tourists. I still have a lot to get, and really not that much on the science tree. Give me another menagerie. Give me, a 10 food hospital and a 9 food hospital. Don't mind if I do. 3 culture, 15 food and happiness towards maintaining. Yes, please. Cool. Yeah, that was somewhere around there. I would have probably settled the city as well. Okay, run. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Yeah, run back, I guess. Whee! Okay, we might... Okay. You give me... No, I want Madrid. We might need to first take out Sevilla. Splash, splash, and away we go. Okay. Production is key. Give me a 9 food hospital here as well. Let's build some fortifications. I would love to have an army commander here. Okay. We might be able to get some shots down as well. You do absolutely not heal whatsoever. So we may send you in here.
The king.
And now you can heal and you can build up something like that. And I would like to have you... No. You go to there. You will attack. You will attack as well. You will continue build your fortifications. You will attack here. Where is my fleet commander? We'll take you to there and heal you a bit. We'll take you here. Attack and attack. Give me... I guess the masteries don't really matter that much anymore. I do want that 8 food hospital. There's stuff that I do not like to see. Please just go. Attack and attack. And an upgrade, what is that? Upgrade is Netherlands reciprocal damage when defending against range attack. That is... Okay, we could... I do want Flotilla next. Yes, please. You are 19, 20, 30, 35. Yeah, you're the plus 40 now. 5... 13, 19, 21, 10, 19, also 21, 8, 9, 10, 13, 20. That is the capital, the city center. 16, 27-ish. Yeah, let's do that. Now you are 18, 20, 28.5, 31, 34, closing in. We might actually be able to get our hands... okay, nope, never mind, hang on. On a company post. Did that work? I don't think that worked. Sadly enough, I don't think that worked. Oh well. There's a 11 money guild hall. Do not mind if I do. Okay. You'll just wait where you are right now. Make your way up. Heal.
Every empire tells itself that its mission is Matsuya.
Anything interesting? One food for each food? Nah, not really. Can I get my hands on some more war support? Okay, you can get an upgrade. Give me the initiative upgrade. Can I can attack to here, but only with you. Can we get you backwards a little bit? What's your range? Do you not have the range attack for that? You do not. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Mass casualties. The hospital is practically at capacity in the wake of recent disaster, and there is no shortage of patients who need help. Leading doctors suggest that now is the ideal time to try new medical techniques on the injured in hopes of advancing their care, but the overworked hospital staff fear that learning on the job will slow crucial care process and risk lives. In time of crisis, the future is made. For now, the known is more reliable. The known is, in fact, more reliable. Do I have any wonder unlocked that I could build? I am craving a wonder. Barabadur! Yes, please. I knew I had. 18, 21, 25, 30, 31, 26, 30, 37. Nice. Another 40 plus tile. And I guess we can get our hands on some company stuff while we continue to build medieval walls. Attack. Attack in here. That is not worth anything. Let's run back a little bit. But you can attack. And you can attack. And you can attack. Okay, hang on. You are... You 21, 35, you are of plus 40 tile, which means you're the next one that hopefully eventually at some point will be a plus 40 tile. And you know what? Let's try something. Let's get our hands on some more Warak Axe. There's my treasure fleet. Let's put some medieval walls. you, Isabella, could you not give me a Warak Ak? Okay, did not survive that, but maybe
The best
that means
investment
that
for
you
one.
are going down. You are going down. You're still healing. Attack this cog here. Next mastery, let's go. Give me... I don't really need science anymore. I guess money is quite important. What's my economically? I'm
Since words, yes.
really weak. Like, damn. Okay, and we want to have one more Warak Ak. We'll just continue to heal up. You'll just continue to fire on that guy. I should probably get my guy in here, because now he'll get double experience, which is something that... Well, yeah, I forgot. The death ship is seen tacking to and fro outside the harbor, where the wind will take it. The crew has died or abandoned it, but left expensive cargo from distant lands and rats. Before the harbor master can think to scuttle the ship, opportunistic looters from the shore have already carried off many things, some of which they did not intend. The plague is a divine punishment or mercy. Yikes. Do not want that. Give me the settlement limit, please. Science days. Ooh. Very nice. Sadly, I need more time. I need more time, I need more points, I need more anything. Give me another terrace farm. You know what? We'll purchase ourselves some more terrace farms and some company posts. Will that kill the terrace farm? That probably just killed the terrace farm. Oh, goodness gracious. Company post. Sure, the money is worth anything. Give me food on food adjacency and 5 happiness and infected. Sure, whatever. It'll work, don't worry. And fire. Okay, you need to get rid of that guy. Thank you very much. And again, get rid of that guy. Thank you very much. And we'll just fire and fire. And run. And then in here as well. Finish him. There's way too many troops. Ah, greetings. You... Machiavelli receives Tuban and you just resign. Sure. I guess. Fire here. You shall run through. And we need to fire at that ship. Expansionist attribute point. Nice. Well, there is my 25% towards settlers anyway. more medieval walls. Ooh, 10 gold medieval bridges. Actually nice. Major outbreak. Oh no! Could we get our hands at some physicians? Are we losing yields through that? That would be very not fun. Two Bantons not connected. Ah, I see. Can we get ourselves a fishing key to connect you? Thank you very much. Okay, you will make your way. And we will upgrade infantry units.
The true nature of emptiness is the nature of no birth and no death. No being, no non-being.
The little skulls, just to make sure. Yeah, oh, I need to actually save you before you die. That would be bad. We do not want that. Ooh, 15 gold bridge. The money, it's just continue to fly in. Give me... I guess we can go a little bit science-y. Just need to be wary of an outbreak in Madrid. That would be horrific. Yeah, I don't want peace with you, my friend. Oh, I don't need to have all the districts. I just need to capture them all once. Interesting. Oh my. Now the question is, can we protect the city? But look at that. Oh, look at that. What are you doing here, miss? I need you, like, gone. I mean, we should be able, right? I hope, at least. Let's send you in there to heal. And a company... Oh, 20 gold bridge. That is what we like. Could you maybe not stay here? Uni, sure. Please heal the city. Please, we need the health. Oh damn, these bridges get worth more and more. Fire on you and defeat you. Treasure fleet for the next. Okay. And we are on to the future tech. You know what? Actually, we need a bunch of physicians to somewhat battle. Yeah, settlement is an unrest. I was afraid that this would happen. That is a problem. I guess repair the bridge. That will not do anything. We need more settlers, not settlers, physicians. I think from all the crises there are, I think I dislike the plague crisis the most. If we keep 2 of you in here, that should be enough, right? Right? Oh goodness, you holy shit. And look at that, immediately. One production for each production, 1 gold and happiness. Nope, I don't care about that. Give me the production for production adjacency. And a terrace farm. We can just do that all day long, can't we? All day long. You're still unhappy? Wait, what? Ah, right, because, hang on, yeah, Tubin Town technically produces treasure fleets that I cannot use! The pestilence is real. Means we also need to. Sevilla needs to go, and that quickly. Sevilla needs to go, please. Okay, that is another settlement limit. There is a relic. There would be the Forbidden Palace. There is another settlement limit. Because we do not have enough of them. Okay, you are done. Maybe we don't need that many physicians anyway. Just enough to combat the plague. It looks like 1 physician managed to deal with every tile. So yeah, maybe we don't need that many physicians. Give me a menagerie. Give me you. You're the capital. I think yes. Not capital. 17, 27, 29, 31. Okay, that should bring us to. Wait, we've already got the Golden Age here? Well, that is wild. Give me the pavilion, we need culture. Which means Golden Age wise we need treasure fleet points and military points. The rest should be okay. Unpack the militia. Okay, run, run. Fire, fire. That's the good thing. They have to cross a channel, a river. How long? Oh shit. Okay, with an upgrade we now have combat strength for cavalry units. If I didn't misread that, which I don't really care about. Can you please take care of that thing? And another upgrade. Give me finally. Meaning we can send these two downwards. Attack! And you'll just wait again. Will I be able to get Sevilla? Or will that be a forever fight? A major outbreak. Give me. I cannot purchase. Build out a physician, please, and you need to run. Run! Cargo! Trade made the great cities of the world great, bringing silks and spices, new ideas and wonders, but pestilence flows too through these routes. While physicians debate its cause and monarchs seek to maintain order, it is the dock worker and the caravan hand who must lift each load of foreign cargo and wonder. Will this crate contain my death? Death. I don't know, will it? We apparently already have the Golden Age there. So gain science when physicians, gain culture when physicians treat the sick on a tile with a temple. We'll do that. I need points. Fire, and in we go. There's a treasure. Okay, good, good, good. You do produce. That is nice. You as well. I will probably not keep you. Yep. Yep, there's my treasure fleet gone. Damn it! A major outbreak has spread. Freak. Oh god, you need to run as well. Run! And we need physicians. Quickly. Please. Ah. Is there another outbreak? No, we just need to repair stuff. kiln. Oh goodness me. Oh, my treasure fleet survived. Probably not for long, but you need to run. You're not safe in here. Okay, physician. Okay, there are 2 physicians in here, so run. You know what? You'll stay here. There is just
The spear.
this is difficult. We probably need more soldiers. I think we just need way more soldiers. Give me a Lancier, give me 2 bombers, give me 2 Karaks, and you know what, 2 pikemen as well. We need new soldiers. Relic, relic, relic. And repair the temple. But we still have... Yeah, we still have the Golden Age, okay. Okay, you are good as well, meaning we need to repair stuff. You need to run, my friend. And you need to... I will not be able to keep that treasure fleet. Look at the guy! Look at him chasing me! No, I have a mission and I will do it. I am on an important mission. And you're not giving me any... But I might be able to piece out you. Would you give me a city? What's the smallest city? That was the smallest city. Okay, you want peace, but not... But you don't want to give me a city, so no. Oh, that is a problem, my friends. Charge! Okay, run in. Where is my... Oh, there. I sent you to there? Oh, that was a wild move. You need to heal, and that quickly. Someone died, now you want peace and you give me white oak. What was that? White tower was done. Okay. So, Golden Age, yes. Close, close. Golden Age, yes. Not gonna lie, that'll, yeah, a white horse. Trained doctors flee plague-struck cities, while charlatans peddle false cures, not curses, cures, in their stead, drawing the desperate and naive alike, those neighborhoods that remain erect barricade to exclude the sick. but the plague seeps in regardless. The best administrators seek to aid where they can, the worst simply seek to survive. Let's repair the menagerie, please. Let's repair so much. Holy shit, what is going on? Gain science, yes please, I need them science. Give me stuff. 4 treasure. Golden age, let's go. You need to produce far quicker. We'll just stay here to keep the settlement safe. Run! Run, my little ship, run.
Every
Oh, that was my swordsman. Did him. Okay, we can probably not build... Oh, we can build Erdane Zoo, so we will at least try to do so. Let's repair here as well. You will just stay there. You will please treat the sick. Please treat the sick. In we go. Should probably also try to get some units. Oh no. Oh Himiko, we are not at war. Thank goodness we are not at war. That is the Forbidden City done. Oh, that's a very... at least it feels like quite the late Forbidden City. Okay, fire here, fire there, fire here, and fire. What the hell? Okay, you know what? Let's also... wrong continent. Let's purchase ourselves some Warak Axe as well. And I have a wild card policy point. Meaning I feel like we should go down the expansionist tree now, because now we only need 3 more. And that is, I would say, doable. Can we get our hands on a temple? Run! That is a problem. That is a huge problem. That is one hell of an issue. We cannot even take over. Huh, she needs to take care of that. She really does. If she doesn't, we cannot take over Wasset. Because we just take too much flipping damage. Okay, let's get our galleons out of here quickly. We wouldn't have gotten Weset anyway, because... Wait, hang on. That is... Okay, when did we get that a couple of turns ago, right. Okay. So can we make peace? And would you give me like... Oh, you would give me Menefe. Would you give me more single? Ooh. You would give me a lot. Would you give me Menefe and a smaller city? You would give me Menefe and Co. Yes. And there it is!
Envíalo a mi
Ah,
secretario y
there it
mándelo.
is! Okay. Okay, we got Ku. Where's Menefe? There is Menefe. Okay. Yeah, that works. That is okay. With that, we have actually managed to get a golden age in every legacy path. Rebirth! As urban districts turned in on themselves in the face of the plague, new designs emerged. Choked urban streets are now replaced by broad avenues. Sewage is no longer dumped into reservoirs. An unseen enemy requires constant vigilance. A lesson learned through grief. The age of exploration is ending. Hashtag yoink. Okay, we can get some repairs in here. We won't keep the money anyway, so might as well repair some stuff. Okay, we will just sail away. And another treasure fleet. Sure. And that treasure fleet actually survived. I mean, it will never be... Okay, but I cannot reach. Not that it matters, because... Oh, we're making 1,182 gold per ton. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of gold. Should have probably bought more stuff looking at it, because we will lose quite a lot of that gold anyway.
The Inca knew
so, yeah.
conquest ran in their blood. Even the most distant foes were no match for their bold warriors.
But that's it. Let's take a look. We have done quite... Yeah. It is wild how do I word this? The difference in difficulty between what is sovereign and viceroy and sovereign, I think. Like sovereign or viceroy, whatever the harder difficulty is, was way more stressful. Oh, nice. Good. 5th border. Blue. Low. Okay, let's transition into the new age. Hopefully the game doesn't crash this time. Who do we want to play? America, French Empire, Great Britain, Mexico, Nepal. Yeah, right, we did want to play Nepal, didn't we? Yes, Nepal. Roof of the world. Let me put myself smack in the center. Let me put myself right here real quick. Play as Maurya, as Chola, or as Ashoka. It says world renouncer, according to Google. That doesn't matter. But yeah, Nepal, roof of the world. All warehouse buildings apply to mountain tiles. but they cost +1 gold and happiness maintenance, and 30% production towards constructing the Bodanath. Also get a unique infantry unit, the Gurkha, stronger, faster, and more expensive. And they get the unique Scout, the Sherpa, ignores mountains and rough terrain for sight, ignores mountains for movement. And the Highland Power Station. 3 production, 3 culture. Ageless, does not remove warehouse bonuses on a tile, must be placed on mountain terrain. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, Nepal, let's go.
Nepal rises above its neighbours, looking to become a world power.
And with that, as always, we will end today's stream. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope you will still have a wonderful time for whatever it is that you are doing today. If you want to rewatch the stream, you can always check out my VODs channel, and for everyone else, I will see you in the next one. Bye!